What I'm going to show you now is how to do basic eyeshadow application. It requires typically at least 2 brushes and often 3. The brushes are particularly important, and we'll explain that as we go along. And if you follow these steps, you should be able to get your eyes on in just a few minutes. Step 1 is I take our number 29 brush and I get it full of a nude colored shadow, and I just buff it all over the eye area from lash base to brow to make the eye perfect and clean. Step 2 is I take a sable brush, either the 19 or the 21, which you can get damp. At home I lick it. Here I'm just dampening it. I'm using sort of a burgundy bronze color for fall called Throb, and just paint the lid. The nice thing about using a sable brush is the only fur you can get damp, and it allows you to continue working with this color until you get it the depth that you want, and then it's just perfect. Third step is extremely important because it's about the geometry of your face. It's called the contour or the crease color. It comes off the highest point of the brow, called the high crease, and you take a brush, in this case we're taking the number 33, and you hit the color right there, and you continue to dot it against the bone, not the eyelid. I'm using sort of a soft dove gray with the bronzy burgundy, and then you just buff it. And it couldn't be softer. And all that does is frame the eye and gently continue the shape. The last step is optional. We call it a final wash, or you can just do it on the eye bone. We go back to the first brush, which is our 29 wash brush. We usually use something that glimmers delicately. I'm using a color called Santalina, which is a sheer kind of nude, warm gold, to just sort of finish the whole eye so that it kind of pulls it together and homogenizes any little mistakes. And then you're done.